So we get asked all the time, how does RoboShadow compare to Greenbone or OpenVAS? What we always say is we love the Greenbone product and we love OpenVAS as well, but keep watching this video and I'll just run you through some of the nuances between RoboShadow and OpenVAS by Greenbone. So as we say to all of our users, we love the Greenbone product. I've used that for millennia, it feels like. And it's got me out of quite a few situations. So it's an old hand and a fantastic hand at that. I'm just going to walk you through some of the differences. So the one main thing, so both platforms will do vulnerability assessment. Both platforms will try and do some kind of device discovery. Both platforms will try to report on vulnerabilities and things like that. So they do a fairly similar job. Greenbone is like virtual appliance based, so you have to kind of install it or even on a Linux distro or something like that, whereas RoboShadow is completely cloud based and agent based, which I will get into, but both of them do that sort of vulnerability assessment job to a certain level, and I'm just going to walk you through some of the nuances. So Greenbone has in it a plugin architecture called the MVT databases. So there'll be certain plugins on the network for certain applications or systems that understand a bit more about fingerprinting. Now, they don't do complete exploitation, but some of these MVTs can have slightly adverse effects if you use them in the wrong way. So you have to be slightly careful and know what you're doing. I'd argue with Greenbone, you have to be slightly more advanced just to make sure that not only you're getting the best out of it, you can configure it, you know your way around the Linux virtual appliances, but it is kind of an advanced tool, but a very good one at that. And I'm just going to run through really from a RoboShadow perspective what the core differences are. So we plug into 365, so we will sync with 365 to reconcile your data and all of your machines. We'll also do that with on-prem Active Directory as well and Intune. We will pull in all of that Intune and 365 data. We are super quick and easy, so we are used by professionals, consultants and MSPs and enterprise teams all over the world, but RoboShadow is very quick. Anyone can sort of pick it up. There's nothing about it that's really that dangerous unless you're sort of rolling out patches for applications that you don't know about, but it's just got that easy, quick feel that people can just pick it up and click, 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 and you're away. Working with OpenVAS just takes that little bit more time to get used to and is really more advanced, really built for advanced technologies. RoboShadow is multi-tenanted, so for MSPs and enterprise businesses, we can run a multi-tenanted, so multi-account structure, and people can invite different users to different parts of the platform. Obviously, we are cloud-based as well, so we're hosted cloud-based, so it's got that lovely sort of SaaS feel about it. Within RoboShadow itself, it's not just read-only. We will tell you what the problems are like OpenVAS does. We will fix them as well. So we will look to fix 60, 70, 80, 90% of your problems by patching all your third-party applications, removing them if we have to, fixing configuration issues and benchmark issues, and performing things like Windows updates and stuff like that as well. So we're not trying to just show you the problems, we're trying to fix them and sort them out as well. Our product's agent-based, and although you think that's a downside, it's a lot of the platforms have had to go agent-based, like Tenable as well being another one. It's because you can't from outside in as like a spider process. Things are too locked down. You can't get the right version of the truth. You really have to be agent based now and go outside in. It's just a lot more to manage for us as a vendor because we have to cloud manage all of your agents and all of that good stuff. Our free version of RoboShadow has got the complete up-to-date vulnerability databases, where my understanding it's only the enterprise version now on Greenbone that has the sort of up-to-date database. People may need to fact check me on that as well. We do all PSA integrations as well, so for anything that we can't fix, we can put a ticket in service desk, or for anything we find, we can put tickets in service desk for you. And we have a plethora of other integrations, like we pull in Showdown data to our external scanner as well. So hopefully that just walks you through some of the differences between Greenbone, OpenVAS and RoboShadow. But we are fans of Greenbone and will always be fans of Greenbone. Effectively, people will use RoboShadow for a bit more, should I say, enterprise grade consistency and ease of use as well, and just really for that vulnerability plugin database that OpenVAS is known to be really, really good for. So we can be used as a replacement of sometimes, but we are more happy to be used as a complementary product to Greenbone OpenVAS. So thanks ever so much for watching.